Hi, so I'm going to talk about the right wing and the left wing and how they play off each other and what this means for the end times and the Antichrist. So I think that most Christians in America, at least, have this idea that the Antichrist is basically going to try to make you gay or your kids trans or like force you to have abortions or like just whatever stupidity, and he's going to be like a black gay Muslim Jew or whatever. But that is actually not what the Antichrist is going to be like. And one of the main reasons I can justify saying that is that anti in Greek, it's actually the second most common meaning that anti is against, which is what most people are looking for. They're looking for someone to clearly go against what the Bible teaches. But that's not what anti means in Greek primarily. What it really means primarily is in place of, like a counterfeit. And that is what the Antichrist is going to do. The Antichrist is going to be more Christian in most Christians' eyes than they are, right? It's going to seem like, oh, he's uniting all the Christian churches and he's doing this. It's very American, like melting pot religion. And that's what I want people to look out for is that the Antichrist is going to run essentially, and I hate using political terms because people get all butthurt immediately, but the Antichrist is going to have like a super right wing government. You don't just behead Christians because you're a liberal left. Like in the Bible, in Revelation, it says that the tribulation saints are beheaded for their faith. Like liberals don't even want guns. So how do you think they're going to behead anyone? They're not, right? And then Islam is just like the obvious like scapegoat, It's like because it's such a ridiculous religion and their followers who actually believe what it says are the most crazy and violent, right? So it's like, people, and I hate to call out Joe Schimmel because I actually really like him, but like Joe Schimmel likes to like point at Islam as if he's discovered some like great hidden agenda. Like Islam's got like 2 billion people. It's a religion of violence, no matter what my religious studies teacher says, who I totally like debated with and obviously did better. But um yeah, so like you're not a genius for pointing out that Islam is bad, you know. You're not a genius for figuring out that abortion, gay marriage is bad. They are. You're not a genius because you think that that is what the Antichrist is going to use. If anything, that is going to be the scapegoat that the Antichrist defeats in the end. All right. So Godspeed, pray for wisdom.